Hello Taurus, and welcome to your reading for September 2022. Taurus, let's have a little chat, you and I, Taurus, because you are on the wheel going around and around in circles. I think you're worn out, you're tired, you're just kind of in this space that you're not seeming to be able to get yourself out of. So, have you been feeling unwell for a little while? Have you been partying or drinking to excess a little bit much, and so your health isn't so great? Your sleeping pattern is all over the place. You're thinking too much. There's a fair bit going on here just around what's going on inside your head. So it's not really that bad. It's just, I feel that there's things, you're in a rut. Basically, you're in a rut and we need to get you out of the rut. So I'm starting out September with the devil and the wheel. And that's kind of just what I've been talking about there. Going around in circles, feeling like every day is Groundhog Day, but not feeling great either. So you're a little bit off, a little bit, not happy, not quite healthy enough. Not everything seems to be quite right. This ends up in you feeling quite stressed out, thinking about everything, and wanting to make some changes. And I'm glad I see that, because I can see changes coming through in the middle of September for you, Taurus. So that is really good. Now, are you moving house or moving completely? I've got this thing going on here again where I'm moving house. I reckon I talked to you about this last month, didn't I? So is that still going on? Maybe that's part of what this is. Are you building a new home, changing address, changing town altogether or city altogether, something like that, and you've been held up? That's okay. It's all going to happen eventually. So just hang in there with that. If that resonates with you, hang in there with that. It's okay. So other things here too are, I've got a problematic person in the background too, who, even though you're trying your best and doing everything you can, I've got this person on your back in the background, like, you got to do better, you got to do more, you got to do this. Who's hassling you like that? Is it a family member? Is it a friend? Is it someone at work? I just feel like there's someone there too, picking at you on the side. My thoughts looking at this is they can just fuck off, leave you alone. You don't need that shit, right? So just sort of block that out. Have less to do with that person if they're really starting to annoy you that much. Now, as I get towards the end of September, I've got the Chariot. I've got some really good cards. It's up and down and all over for you, Taurus, in September. We've got really high highs, and then we've got these low lows, then we're high, then we're low. Good news is I'm finishing on a high, which is, I'll get to that in a moment. But honestly, for you, Taurus, I feel like an overall theme of September for you is, I really want you to look after your body and your health and get enough sleep, drink enough water. It can sometimes just be down to that. How much water do you drink? Because you're just exhausted. You're physically and mentally exhausted in September. And I think that's why I've got all this frustration. It's just because you're not looking after yourself properly. And yeah, we can get a bit slack with that, but if you just give your body the time to relax and heal, you will be okay. Now, here's the exciting news for you, Taurus, at the end of September. I've got my Lovers card in here, my Two of Cups card, sorry, which is the Romance card. This is someone that you've met or are about to meet, and there's a lovely connection here, like you feel like you've known this person before or something. Could be really comfy, really relaxed. You have a strong connection with each other. And that card doubled with the Devil card here. Wow, that means this person coming into your life is going to have a massive impact on you. So it's like the rebirth, a new you coming to the front, like your life has just been this wheel going around in circles, and this person comes into your life, and life as you know it is ended, and then there's a rebirth, there's a new you on the other side of that, and it's a beautiful, new, exciting time for you. So Taurus, I really feel like if you're meeting someone or you have met someone, something like that, at the end of September, everything's just going to kind of fall into place when it comes to love and brand new beginnings. Everything's happening for you. Everything looks amazing. Love it. So Taurus, again, I'm going to be a bit whiny and whingy and bang on about stuff that probably go, oh Trish, that's so boring. But I'm saying it anyway. Look after yourself. Look after your health. Drink lots of water. Don't drink to excess, as in alcohol and partying and all that sort of stuff. Don't do too much of that in September. I need for you to look after your body. It's very, very, very important. Okay, Taurus, thank you for listening, and I will see you next month. Bye-bye.